Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Hopefully, you're having a great day today. Today, I'm going to be going over how to get started on Coinbase if you're interested in cryptocurrency. If you're trying to take your money to a whole nother level, this is the right time to start, and this is where you should get started for the ones that are curious about cryptocurrency and for those who really want to make some money. So let me get started here. Now this is going to be a how-to video, so how you can get started. I know a lot of people get overwhelmed with technology with all these numbers. It's so simple, guys. This is my account. I've been in cryptocurrency going into 2 months already, and in 2 months, I remember when Bitcoin. I mean, people thought it was high. It was like $3,800, and it's at 14,913. It's crazy. But I know that a lot of people want to get in. They're still skeptical about it. Don't be. Everything in life is a risk, and you want to take risks that are beneficial to you. So, with that said, let's get started here. How everything works. I'm gonna navigate through it. You see all the transaction, recent activity. 2,600. All those, those are transactions selling into my bank account, sending to Litecoin, received, all those things. But let's see how much Bitcoin has grown this year. This year, Bitcoin alone has grown. What is it since last year in dollars? 13,948. Percentage wise, I go by percentages. That's the easiest way. Don't go by dollars. A lot of people, they expect if you put $1,000 and Bitcoin goes up to $20,000, no, you will not make $5,100. No. If you put $1,000 and Bitcoin goes up to $20,000, that's 25%. You will make $250. Go by the percentages. That's the way it works. So Bitcoin alone this year, 2017, it grew 1,445%. That's crazy. People calling it a scam. Huh. Nah. There's places where you put your money. For example, school. I'm in debt with $22,000. $22,000. It took me 4 years, and I still haven't seen a penny. This you put money, the next day you start getting paid. Well, after the process, it takes about 7 days. Coinbase, and then I can teach you some other ways where you can get daily income, and I'll be teaching all that later on. But for now, 1,444% Bitcoin has grown. So what does that mean? That means if you would have put $1,000 back in 2017, right now you would have $14,000. That's a lot of money. The banks don't do that. Cryptocurrency does that for you. If you would have taken $10,000 back in January and left them holding on Bitcoin, right now, guess what? You'd have $144,000. You get it. The same thing with these. This is Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is currently at 2,572. It's a new currency. It's a new coin that got into Coinbase. They just added this coin last week. And of course, Ethereum and Litecoin. Look at the percentages of Litecoin, 5,604%. Look at how low it was back in January 31st, 2017, $4.07. And now it's at 252. All-time high has been, I think, $376, which is great for Litecoin. It's going to keep on going up. Everything cryptocurrency is going to keep going up. So guys, if y'all have been, wanting to get in and, you still have doubts about it, you're going to keep doubting yourself. And 2 years from now, you're going to say, I should have gotten in. I thought Bitcoin and cryptocurrency was expensive back in 2017. And it's going to be the same thing. I always say, if you don't do it now, you're not going to do it later, period. So let's go with the King of Kings, Bitcoin. Bitcoin sitting at $14,914. It will go up over $20,000. I can see it within a month, in a month and a half for sure. It's going to go up over $20,000. That's my opinion by what I've learned and by what I've seen in the recent couple of weeks and months. It's heading that way, and it will. And by that time, you guys are going to be, oh shoot, I should have gotten in when it was at 14,000. If y'all do want to get in, guys, I suggest y'all get in right now. If not, well, you'll just buy Bitcoin at a higher price. Now, about buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin doesn't mean that you have to buy $14,910. It means that you can buy a percentage. Let's say you have $1,000 and you say, you know what, I can afford to lose $1,000. Now, I'm not saying you will lose $1,000, but let's say something happens to where they mine Bitcoin, you know, an explosion or something happens there. That's how you'll lose your $1,000. You'll still have a small percentage. So you might see your $1,000 go down to like 400, 300, and you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna lose all my money. No, don't take it out. Leave it there. Your $300 can shoot up back to like 1,300, and now you're talking. People want to see gains, but you don't. Sometimes you're gonna have to take losses. I've taken some major losses, and I'm still here. I'm good. You know, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed. As long as I'm making the right moves. And I want to give this information to you so that way you don't have to make the same mistakes that I did. So 14,000. That's one Bitcoin right now. 14,909. That's a 25% discount from its all-time high of $20,000. So again, guys, if y'all want to get in now. Same thing with Litecoin. The all-time high was 276. It's low right now. That's good. I mean, it's good for people that want to get in. It's good for people that sold when it was 373. But if you didn't sell at 373 and 250, of course, you lost some money. But it doesn't mean that you lost money temporarily. It's going to go back up. It's simple, guys. Remember, goes up, goes down, goes up, up, down, up, down. Goes like that. Once you get in and you see the hype, it's going to be like, wow, best investment in my life. It can be a gamble to you. It can be an investment, whatever you want to call it. But remember, there's some investments, there's some gambles out there. Like I said, school, I'm in debt with $22,000, and I haven't seen a penny. I'm only paying them, So here, you get started with, this is your dashboard. This is your account right here. Buy, sell. You don't have to go through that right now. I'm going to go simply with settings. Let's say you want to get started. Let's say you want to get started and you have to, you go into settings, profile, you can upload a picture of yours. Now this is safe. Don't think, oh, they're going to get my information. No, they're not going to do that. So let's say you're ready to get started with cryptocurrency and you're ready to take that next step of your life. You say, you know what? I want to get more money so I can go on a vacation by the end of the year. I want to get more money because I want to pay an extra bill. If you're ready to do that, this is where you get started. So you go into, So you go into linked accounts. You see I got my banks in there. Let's say you want to add a new bank account. So you go into link account, and right here, this is where it can get tricky for you guys. A lot of people, that's the reason they don't get in, because they get lost throughout the process. So this is what you do. Let's say, for example, me, I bank with Lone Star National Bank. It don't come out. So it's gonna happen. If I were you guys, just do this. Just go, even if you don't have a Lone Star, just put Lone Star. Just put Lone Star, and this is what you're gonna do. If you have Chase, if you have IBC, what else? Wells Fargo, any bank, you go right here, link your bank manually, and there it is. Your routing number. Whatever your routing number is, account number, full name, and then boom, verify your account. I'm not gonna do this because I don't have another card to add in there. And then from there, you're just gonna press checking your savings, obviously checking, I don't know, it depends on you. And then you submit. It's gonna take about a day, 24 to 48 hours. In your bank statements, you're gonna get two small deposits. It's gonna be two small deposits of maybe like 6 cents, 2 cents. Once you get those two small deposits, you go into verify. And it says, enter the amount and cents of the two withdrawals as they appear on your card statements. You will not be charged for these transactions, that they will disappear, and they will disappear from your account after a few business days. So let's say you got the 6 cents. You just put 6 cents over here, 6, and verify your card. That's it, guys. You're set. Now, once you buy Litecoin, Bitcoin, or Ethereum or Bitcoin Cash, what's gonna happen once that goes through? You already bought it. Once you input those 2 small deposits, it's gonna take a couple of days till you're able to buy. I think it's 7 days. And after that, let's say your bank limit is gonna be 5,000. So let's say I wanna buy Bitcoin. It's buy, sell, buy, sell. So I wanna buy. So now your bank account and Coinbase are, they're linked. So you're gonna go buy max, $5,000. $5,000 of Bitcoin can buy me 0.32 Bitcoin. There is a fee. Coinbase fee is $73. I will be explaining to you guys later on how, where there's different exchanges, they're cheaper, but this is the best place, the easiest for a beginner to, get started. $5,000, and then you just press buy Bitcoin, and that's it. It takes about 7 days. And then after 7 days, if Bitcoin goes up to 20,000, you don't have 5,000 no more. You have about $6,250. If it goes up to 40,000, you don't have 5,000. You have about 13,000. And it's the hold game. Let's hold. I will be teaching you later on in more videos of how you can get daily income, what I'm doing. I do not have any Bitcoin holding right now. I don't have any Litecoin holding. Most of it is in a different platform that pays me daily with my investment. So yeah, after that, that's how it works. Let's say you want to buy Litecoin. You go into Litecoin, remember it's buy, and you go into, let's say you want to put $5,000. With $5,000 at the current price of Litecoin, you can buy 19.25 Litecoins. Now keep in mind, guys, Litecoin right now is at $242. The all-time high was 373. It might go up to 373. I have no idea when, but it might be like within less than 2 weeks. I'm not too sure, but it will go up. And they say in the future it might be even hitting $1,000 within February. I do not want to promise anything. Those are just things that I've learned by other people that's where it's heading. So imagine you have $5,000 worth of Litecoin, and you have 19, and eventually one Litecoin is $1,000. You got $19,000, and that's gonna happen this year. So just letting y'all know of where cryptocurrency is going. Cryptocurrency is currently market cap, I think it's 565 billion. That's over $500 billion. It's gonna go past $1 trillion for sure this year. So those numbers, guys, keep them in mind. If something, people think that, I keep hearing a lot of people, especially, social media, and I call those haters. It seems like people know everything, but they don't have anything. Something that I've learned, right? But cryptocurrency, it's going to keep growing. People think, oh, they're taking your money. This is people versus people. But as long as you're patient, you will make money in the long run. Unless you become a trader, you're daily trading, which is, a little bit challenging. I've lost some money trading it. I'm staying away from that. So don't ask me for any advice on trading because I'm not good at it at all. What else? So yeah, I taught you how to buy Litecoin. Again, one more time. You go into settings. You go into right here. There's the later videos. I'm gonna show you about the security, the high levels of security. That way you don't have to, you're worried about someone taking your money. Even though if you don't go through this, it'll still be safe here. But yeah, you go into linked accounts, link a new account, bank account, credit card, PayPal, wire transfer. Wire transfers, it's a little easier. It takes about 2 days. But let's just stick to, from the bank account and we go from here. So if your bank is not one of these, if you don't have one of these banks, remember what I said. If you do have IBC or Wells Fargo or Chase, you can just, let's see. Well, Chase is right there, but for me that I have Lone Star. Go Lone Star. There we go. Good bank. And you go in there. But other than that, guys, I hope y'all learned something. Don't be afraid of, taking another step in life. I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all get excited. I hope y'all get in. If y'all have any questions, comment below. Please give my video a like or share if it was helpful. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.